First ball of the match.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Perfectly timed.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Huge edge. End of the over. The Super Giants are 7 for none. Cummins, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Cummins with a huge appeal. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Gets that away. Over. The Super Giants, 15 for none.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well before.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Brilliant diving stop. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. 9 off it. The Super Giants are 24 for none. Cummins from the south end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That's the over. The Super Giants are 37 for none.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
Going with spin now. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, the Super Giants are 57 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Zampa shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Put it wide and good enough to get it through the gap square.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Out. That is catch of the series. Second with a one-handed dive. And out. What a great catch. Diving away and plucked it with one hand.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Goes over the top with that shot.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. How will he reply?
Beats the field with a great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Rocks back and dispatches that with absolute disdain. Just beats the infielder, though.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
One to get for 50.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's gone all the way and over for 6. Markram, classy square drive.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Sharma, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling. That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over, 10 off it. The Super Giants, 108 for 1. Ready, the right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. That's going a long way. What a shot.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Ready, deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
How will the bowler respond?
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. A very aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Great shot through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
10 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 10 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. No. Terrible shot. Oh, whack. Kick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Gets that away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
The bowler looks really confident.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
You want to make use of that extra delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Yada from the north end. Shot, led back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, and a good shot sees them cash in.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Needs a direct hit. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? That's just flown off the middle.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you've just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Head goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Kishan wants plenty from these bowlers.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Brilliant shot there.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Too good. That is huge.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch, and admire.
Exquisite back foot shot. That just races away.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Bishnoi into the attack now from the south end. Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, The runs were really starting to flow. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Klassen taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. Two maximums in a row.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's gone all the way and over for six. Klassen, classy square drive.
And another one. It's raining sixes now.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Klassen goes bang. It's big. It's a maximum. And that's 4 in 4 balls. Spectacular stuff.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. How will he reply?
Nice shot. Straight to gully. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
That's a confident appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great